Hey everybody, Debbie Delgado here, launching you out of your illusion and into your truth. So, today I'd like to talk to you about why it feels so damn hard to be yourself in your life and in your business. And, talking to many of you, I know that for many of you, you feel such a longing to be you and, live your purpose in your life and in your business and go after your dreams and, really demonstrate your gifts in a way that you know will be powerful for the world. And yet it feels so hard. Well, today I want to talk about why that is and what you can do about it. And, you need to realize that we've actually really had a lot of programming around being like everyone else. And, this started way back in our ancestry when literally, if you were too different, you were locked out of the cave and, you got eaten by a tiger. But if you fast forward to current life, as children, many of you learned that if you didn't behave the way other people wanted you to behave as a child, that maybe mom and dad withheld love and affection from you, or maybe even special treats that you wanted to get, right? Fast forward, you're going to school, and conformity for most of us in school, in most school systems, is the name of the game. And you were rewarded for behaving like everyone else and following the rules and meeting the expectations of the adults around you. Then many of you went on from that into the work world and in corporate environments where the same pattern continued. And now you find yourself wanting to live life on your terms, in your way, without censoring yourself anymore. And it feels really hard. And that memory that you have, that programming that's been instilled into most of us, is hard for you to break. So, another reason that it's hard for us to really live full out authentically is because of other people's reactions to it. And it's really important for us to remember that when you start living in a way that's truly unique to you, you're going to trigger other people's shit. And a big part of the trigger is that they know they've been fearful of doing that same thing. And so when move out of the box and start living life on your own terms, it's a really painful reminder to them of places and ways that they're not doing that. And they will consciously or unconsciously do crazy things to manipulate you and get you back inside of that box, not for you, but so they can feel safe and okay with how they've chosen to live their lives. So there's a lot of things going on here, but what can you do about it? Well, today I have 3 things that you can do that will help you move out of that box and start to live in a way that feels more authentic to you, where your gifts can shine and your uniqueness can really stand out so that you can do what you're here to do and help the people you're here to help and really be happy in the way that you're living for yourself. And the first thing that I want to share is that it's really important that you simply accept the idea that when you do stand out, it will trigger other people. And that you understand that their reactions are not about you. Their reactions say more about them and sometimes just their need to have a judgment about you than anything about you. So the first decision you need to make is that you're going to, live by the rule that other people's opinions really don't have anything to do with you. In fact, they're none of your business. How freeing is that, right? The second thing that you can do is when you do get triggered, is to understand that instead of seeing those negative feelings that are coming up in you as a problem or something to run away from, and go back into the box so that you don't feel them, is to understand that those feelings, those things, those patterns are coming up because those are the things that you need to heal in order for you to be equipped to move forward and start living your life and living your business in a way that you really want to live it. So the old saying, if you want to heal it, you got to feel it. Understand that as you're going through this process, and as things come up, take them as a gift of, oh my gosh, I'm being shown what is the next thing that I need to heal in myself in order to really create what I want. And the third thing I'd like to share with you that you can do is to make sure that you have people and environments in your life that support your dream of really living your authentic life. And I got to tell you, when you first start on this journey, I can assure you that many of the people in your life will not support that change. They're extremely invested into you the way you've been in the past. And especially if you've lived your life like most people and you've shaped it by other people's expectations of you, you're actually living the life right now that they feel comfortable with you living. So you need to consciously have people in your life who are supportive of you bringing your unique gifts, your unique desires out into the world, and not people that will try to hold you back by keeping you the same. And I've got to say, I have consciously surrounded myself by people like this. And my coaches over the last many years have all been people who have been role models of living their authentic gifts, their authentic desires, their authentic purpose in the world, so that I have examples of those people all around me all the time. So if any of this feels really hard to you, please reach out. I have some incredible tools that can really make this journey easier for you. This is a new year, everyone, and this could be your year to live life on your terms. So take some of these tips and implement them, and I guarantee you'll be on your way. Bye for now, everyone.